Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the VectorVest channel. My name is Glenn, Senior Stock Market Strategist for VectorVest. Always love bringing the Monday videos. Well, it's the top 5 picks for the week for both the U.S. and for Canada. Not a lot going on for the bullish side, so it makes sense that I've got to play the bearish side. So this week, we're definitely going to be looking at contra ETFs. But looking at our indicators right now, I don't know if this is a long-term play for the week, but I'm going to tell you to be very careful with them. These could be great picks if the market continues to go down, but we're going to take a look at that in a minute. So as I get right into the VectorVest program, we're going to start off with the U.S. market, looking at our indicators, and I think going into 2025, we're going to do a lot more with this indicator, the MTI, which looks at the underlying trend of the market. Cast on a scale between 0 and 2. It really lets us know when the market's looking for tops or bottoms. Right now, the MTI is at 0.66 as I record this video. 0.6 is the level that I'm looking for the market to start looking for a bottom. So with the value the way it is right now, I do like contrast, 2 solid days of red. But I'm going to tell you to be very careful with them and maybe only play them on a daily basis. Even though these are my weekly picks, I might want to get out of them every night if the market still goes down, because a big move in the market to the upside in any one of these days could ruin this portfolio. I think it's one of 2 things you're going to need to do. Either sit on the sidelines, wait for the market to finish doing what it's doing, but then I'd have a video going saying, my top 5 picks are nothing. Or take advantage of what the market's giving to us right now, which is the market moving to the downside, and I think contras are a good way to go. Now, this is interesting. As I look at today, again, as I record this video, see this rebound day, open candle, even though it is red, it's because it's lower than the prior day's close, but the open candle means the price is higher than the open today, which shows a little bit of a rebound day. The MTI never got quite to the level of 0.60, and the buy to sell ratio is right at that level of 0.21. When it gets to a level of 0.20, the market's starting to look for a bottom. Key words here are starting to look for a bottom. I'm looking at this rebound day, which is why I'm telling you to be very careful with these picks. Here's our picks for the week. LABD, I'm picking all the ones that were moving up today, number 1. And number 2, I want to make sure that they're in uptrends. Not every contra is in an uptrend. So RTs are all above 1. Of course, relative values and relative safeties will always be at 1. But they are all moving up today, but I still implore you to be very careful. Either you sit on the sidelines or you play these contras, but they may be short-term plays, especially if the market is at a level where it's starting to look for a bottom. We don't know that yet. The market could have a lot of downside depending on what's going on, right? All right, let's move over to the Canadian market. In the Canadian market, you're all down today as well. Almost 2 solid days of red. The MTI, again, below 1. The buy-to-sell ratio at 0.27. So we're a little closer on the U.S. side to the market looking for a bottom than the Canadian market. But again, MTI is below 1. Going to the graph, you did fall below your 65-day moving average. After all of this time, and this is a 1-year graph, that's a telling sign. We did so back here as well, but rebounded pretty quickly. We'll see what goes on. I'm going to use the same plan of attack for Canada. I'm going to go to the viewers tab. Here are my top picks for, let's go stream this. Sorry, that went back a week. I'm on the wrong one. That was last week's one. I'm looking at today, 113, 2025 top weekly picks are going to all be contra ETFs as well, all moving up, all have an RT above 1 as well. Again, I still implore the same thing. If the market wants to rebound, we're getting close to looking for a bottom. If the market wants to rebound, you get out of these quick. But if the market still wants to go down again, we got CPI coming out this week. We got an inauguration coming up next week. There's a lot of things going on in the market. So you need to be like a cat on a hot tin roof right now. Play what the market gives you, but I think that this was the right way to go, but I still want you to be careful. Folks, this video was short and sweet. Until the next time, folks, this video is over. See ya.